Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Recently I've made some big changes in the way I fly, and I've been flying with this guy recently. If you don't know what this is the Frsky X-lite. It's a very small radio. Trying to get away from my X9D. I've been flying this exclusively for about the last 2 months now, and initially I had a lot of issues trying to switch over to this because it's small, and I'm a pincher. Always been a pincher, always will be a pincher. I tried thumbing on this in the X9D. I can't do it. I gotta pinch. So initially this is very hard to get used to start pinching. And eventually you figure out how you're gonna hold it, and it works. It works really well. It actually works great for pinching. I'm sure thumbing would be better, but it's not impossible. But there are a few things about the way the X-lite is set up that I wasn't a huge fan of. And recently, some aftermarket parts have been hitting the market, which piqued my interest. So I picked up a set of these guys. So if you've seen any reviews of the X-lite, you know that the batteries are the 18500s instead of the normal 18650 batteries that everybody sees around. So when I saw Frsky made 18650 adapters for the X-lite, I was like, oh yeah, I got to get these. Well, I'm here to tell you that these are stupid. I mean, yeah, 18650s will work, but I mean, come on, Frsky. It's like you just didn't give a shit. They're glossy. They don't line up. They don't... I mean, look at the fit and finish on these things. Let me zoom you in here. I mean, look at that. Nothing lines up. It's just a big sharp edge there. The texture doesn't match. I mean, they work. I mean, that's about all they do. They do give you the ability to run 18650s, but what the hell? I mean, this super big disappointment with these things. I don't know what they were thinking, but they really dropped the ball on this. And you know what? I'm probably not even going to use them. Another thing, it won't fit inside the carrying case that comes with the X-lite with these on there because they are a bit longer. So, you know what? Save your money. Get yourself some extra 18650 pack cells and call it a day. These are a huge miss, and frankly, very, very irritating. Anyways, so battery issue, the heck with it. 18500s, we're gonna rock with those. The other thing that I really miss about my X9D was I had that special edition that came with like the big wide stick ends, and the X-lites are kind of on the short side. So I went ahead and picked up a couple different sets of stick ends. Here we have the vantac ones. This is a stock stick end off the X-lite. And then I picked up this set from Frsky that has a couple different stick ends in it. It has a set of shorties, which really isn't the direction I was looking for, just for size comparison, and a set of long ones, which I really like, except for they're the same diameter as the OEM ones. Come on, quit rolling around, guys. Cooperate. All right, there you go. So yeah, that's the lineup I got here. And I'll be honest with you, the vantac ones are really, really nice. They're a bit wider. They're a little bit shorter, but they're threaded farther down the shank here. So you can actually get a bit more height out of them than the OEM ones, or the original ones that came with it. So I've tried them all, and I'm going to stick with the vantac ones because of the extra height you can get and the extra width you get while pinching. They do come with their own set of screws, the set screws that go inside of them, and it's real simple change. It's 1.5 mil, so 1.3 mil. I'll have to double check on that. But you just loosen up the set screw on the inside, scroll the old one off, screw the new one down to your desired height, and then just give it a little, real nice little snug fit. And these things are, I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a huge difference having just that extra, I don't know, that extra width. You know, before it was like shaking hands with a cat. You know, this works out really good for me, but you know, nothing comes without a downside. Here's the gimbal protectors that came with the X-lite. Yeah, they don't fit. The bore is too small on these. Easy fix, just I load up Fusion 360 and design myself my own set of stick and gimbal covers. I'll put these, I'll put a link to this on Thingiverse and link it down in the description below, but these fit down nice and tight. Actually fit inside the ring and the gimbal here a little bit tighter than the original ones. They really lock in there and they don't fall out. So pretty nice little setup there. Really, I highly recommend the vantac stick ends. The other thing I miss from my X9D was the Momentary switch on my right hand side. I use that to reset my timers and 2-stage arming. So they do have this little module here that will replace these 2 switches here, but this one is Momentary. So I'll be going through making a video of how to break this thing down without chewing up the sides and making it a mess. How to get in there and replace this guy. Shouldn't be too hard of a job. And a few other nice little goodies came in. I do have the R9M light module for the X-lite, which works really well. Unfortunately, it came with this antenna, which does not work really well. This thing is a total piece of garbage. Don't fly on this. You will fail safe and you will lose your quad. And of course, yes, there are people out there that fly just fine on this. I have a grand total of 3 of these antennas now. They all suck. None of them work right. I've been using the TBS Diamond for a while. That works really well, except for you got to use an adapter. But finally, the Super 8 came in, and I can't wait to get out and start testing this guy. This should be a really good antenna. I've been seeing some initial reports saying it works great. No need for any adapters, just screws right on there. It doesn't take up nearly the amount of space the TBS Diamond took up, which, you know, that's another reason for switching to the X-lite is I'm trying to lighten the load, trying to travel a little lighter lately. You know, doing a lot of traveling. You know, the X9D, it's a big chunk of my kit, and X-lite it's been doing me well. I really like this. I really don't have any complaints about it. Just there's a little bit of a learning curve to get used to it. The little menu stick thing, super not intuitive. I hate the power button. I gotta hold it like you do on the QX7. But these are all minor things that you can learn to live with just for the form factor of the X-lite. Another thing I'm working on is this. Trying to adapt the big R9M module to the X-lite. X-lite uses obviously a smaller size module, and this 3D printed adapter here fits really well. And if I can get this guy to work, I might not use my X9D anymore. I won't have a reason until I have a reason. But you know, as of now, I don't have a reason. So look for updates on that. That's coming down the line here. I just broke it. Great. Yeah. A little bit of tuning and testing still has to be done with that. But anyways, just thought I'd give you a quick update on my journey with the X-lite and some of the accessories that I got in. Hopefully save you guys from wasting some of your hard-earned cash on pieces of garbage like this. Or if you're a pincher and you're looking for different stick ends, you can stay away from the Frsky kit and just go for the vantac. Trust me, you'll love them. They're perfect for pinching. Anyways, that's all I've got today. Like, subscribe, and drop me a message if you have any questions or you want to see anything about the X-lite that you have questions about. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.